Welcome back to the second session of Unit 5. So, in this session, we are going to look at religious and regional subculture. So, as we talked about culture and others, we also have different religious and regional subcultures within every setting or every culture. But by the end of this session, we should be able to explain the meaning and the nature of subculture. So, identify the basic distinct elements of the profile of a society. Describe the fundamental characteristics of religious subculture. Discuss the various regional characteristics of the society and their influence on consumer behavior. So, what is a subculture? So, I talked about the culture in our first session. When we say subculture, you see, I talked about we having a bigger umbrella or bigger culture of which everybody conform to it. And within every culture or within every country, there are subcultures. So Ghana as a whole, there's a culture there that actually portrays us or actually tells that this person is a Ghanaian because of how we do our things. And within our setting as Ghanaians, there are different types of cultures that people actually use to portray themselves. So if somebody is depicting a particular behavior, the person you'll be able to infer that this person is an Ewe, this person is probably is a Muslim, this person is a Jewish, or this person is this, or this person is that. So that is the subculture, the segment of a large culture, the segment of a large culture, like a a market segment. So we have a total market, and if you divide them, and everybody is having a different or distinct characteristics, it makes them to become a market. So a subculture is a segment of a large culture whose members share distinguishing values and patterns of behavior. All right. So one of them is the religious subculture, and it's very important and directly influence the behavior of what many people. So religious subculture influences behavior of what consumers as far as purchase is concerned, because if the religious background of the person will actually tell that this person would like this and this person will not like this. For example, in Ghana, we have different types of religious background. We have the Muslim, we have the Christian, we have the Buddhism, Hinduism, and all that, and all of these they have certain values or certain beliefs. And therefore, if you're a marketer or you are a producer, you need to be able to know the distinguishing features of these religious backgrounds so that you can actually be able to market to them very effectively. So one of the subcultures has to do with the born again Christian subculture, the born again Christian subculture. So they consider born again Christians the fastest growing religious affiliation in Ghana and many other countries. So if you look at the born again Christian, that is the highest growing religious affiliation. You realize that today this person saying that I'm a born again, I'm this and all that. And members of this group are generally defined as individuals who follow literal interpretation of the Bible and acknowledge being born again through religious convention. So if somebody is a born again Christian, you realize that there are certain things the person will not do. There are certain things the person will not accept. There are some born again Christians that goes against the selling of condom. And therefore, if you are a marketer and then you find yourself in this particular a typical born again Christian place, they mean that the probability that if you sell some of these things that they will not buy is very high. And then we have the Jewish subculture too there. We have the Muslim subculture there. These people, if normally a marketer and you go and want to market pork, there are people they don't take in pork. So if you go and market or sell to them, they won't buy. So you have to know the various subcultures that exist and how you can actually. Then we have the regional, sorry. We have the regional subcultures. So district regional subculture arises as a result of the climatic condition, the natural environment and resources, and the characteristics of the various groups of people that have settled in each region and significant social and political events. So we have different types of what or different sub region. So for example, central region and even central region, we have sub region. We have um, um, infantiman metropolis. We have what do you call it? We have the municipal assembly. We have this. We have that, and all that. And all of these regional subcultures have difference. Okay. So in conclusion, we have learned that members of a specific subculture possess values and customs that set them apart from other members of the same society. And additionally, they adhere to most of the dominant cultural beliefs, values, and behavioral patterns of the larger society. And therefore, subcultures analysis enables the marketer to focus on sizable and natural market segment. Okay. Thank you very much.